Hi, my name's Mike. I have been a patient of Dr. Wander's for 12 weeks now. I was in the same boat in this class doing the seminar about 14 weeks ago, listening to everybody else talk, and I felt like I needed to do something. 2 years ago, I was looking at my lab work today. 2 years ago, I had an A1C of 10.2. My blood sugar was running 300. It was out of control. I was already on medication because I've been diabetic for over 10 years, been on 8 different pills. At that point, the doctor said, we're going to put you on Victoza, his new miracle thing. So I did Victoza for a little bit, and yes, it brought down my numbers, but it was still wasn't doing what I wanted to do. So 12 weeks ago, I got into the program. My first blood work was 7.6. And when he does blood work, you get a whole thing of different kinds of information. And in 2 weeks' time, we were able to diagnose that I had a 1.5 diabetes because I have something to do with the autoimmune disease. So the program that he put me on, thank God I have a wonderful wife that can cook because I couldn't have done it without her. And we've been through all the process of making the food, making sure that I eat the food correctly, the right times, and all the different types of things that we did. So 6 weeks go by, do my blood work again. I go from 7.6 to 6.3. We all know that an A1C is a 90-day average, so that was pretty good after 6 weeks. Friday this past week, I went and had my blood work done. I actually got my results today. My results, I am now a 5.6 on my blood sugar, which is, as you all know, is now not even diabetic. 6.3 was pre-diabetic. Now I'm not even diabetic anymore. And I'm just absolutely elated. One of the things I wanted to do in this was lose some weight. In 12 weeks, I've lost 28 pounds. And I'm getting down closer to my goal weight. I really haven't done any workout at this point, so I'm about ready to start doing that. But man, I just feel so much better. I can do a lot more things. I'm more active. I'm just loving it. Along with diabetes, I was having a lot of foot pain. I'd go out with the grandkids or just be standing around going through this or that. And you know, an hour's time and I couldn't stand up anymore. My feet would hurt so bad. I'd have to go home and just relax and stay off my feet for a while, and things would get better. Since I've been on this program with my diabetes down, I'm able to walk around. My feet don't bother me anymore. Pain-wise, things are fabulous, really. 12 weeks ago, I was doing 12 medications plus Victoza. First thing I got rid of with the doctor's approval was the Victoza. Here it is 12 weeks later. The only thing I am taking is blood pressure medicine. I no longer take Metformin, Glipizide, anything else that I was doing, and the other ones that were, you know, for kidney or for this, because the medicine I was taking for diabetes was hurting that part of my body. I'm not taking anything but blood pressure medicine. My cholesterol levels before were way high. I was running 200 in my triglycerides. I read the one from 2 years ago was over 400 on my triglycerides. My triglycerides are at 101 this week. My total cholesterol is only at 109, and my LDL is at 61. So all that is working for me. I had an issue with gout and uric acid, and That first came up after about 4 weeks into the program. We realized that issue, and then he had me start taking a supplement to help out with that. And now, since then, I went from 7.5 in my uric acid down to 6.9, and I haven't had any issues. And man, the joint pain is done. I love it. I do think Dr. Wander does a great program. It's very informative. You learn so much along the way of what he tells you and what is going on in your body that you never knew was going on with your other doctors. It's been fantastic.